Let's just review our favorite example, the trolley example, just to see the problem comes up in trying to solve a moral dilemma or a moral problem. Just to quickly review the facts, to make sure we're together on this. Right, we have the trolley traveling down the tracks at 60 miles an hour. Brakes fail. You can't stop the train. Straight ahead are five people who can't get out of the way on time. However you're going to see that. Trolley driver, which is you, can turn the trolley to another track, but on that other track, one person who won't be able to get away. And the question is, what is the morally right thing to do? And we were also asking why. Now, the majority people took the position that the correct answer, they made a claim, which was their moral position, that the right thing to do is to turn the trolley. That is to turn the trolley so it will be going at the track with the one person. It will be on the track with one person, and he can't get away, and we know what's going to happen. Now, maybe the best reason that was given, or the most predominant reason that was given why that was the right thing to do, was that it's right to sacrifice one person to save five people. And we acknowledge that sounds like a pretty good reason. Not five people shouldn't have to die when only one person can die. Okay, but that was the majority opinion. But it certainly wasn't unanimous, and we certainly point that out, that we can't decide questions of philosophy, questions of morality, by a majority vote. Even though we think that works in a democracy, it's still not going to tell us what's right or wrong. And I gave an example of unjust laws that were democratically that were voted for democratically, that had the majority of support. Okay, so that's the majority opinion, and let's now turn to what the minority opinion was. Well, they made the claim that the exact opposite of what the majority did, is that the right thing to do is not to turn the trolley. In other words, turning the trolley is the wrong thing to do. And the reason that came up, and it really became clear when we looked at the second trolley example, but I want to bring that reason into this example, is that it's not morally right to take the life of an innocent person. That is, turning the track, you're taking the life of an innocent person. Now, that's a pretty good reason also. And people try to explain why one's right, why one's wrong, and we know where we we got to when we looked at the second trolley problem. The problem of the footbridge problem is the politically correct like to say, or as I'd like to call it, the fat man problem. Not push with the question whether you should push the fat man off the bridge. But notice we now have two opinions, and we really want to resolve this. We want to come to a correct answer, which kind of raises the next question that we're going to turn to. How do we answer questions like this?